yet again, one of my subscribers sent me a good video. This is on Michael Tree Treeron. I can't pronounce his name, especially the way it's spelled, but I'll put a link below. He is a guy that I have listened to, not too much because he does seem to be a little angry um, with a lot of the information that he shares. It's like he's gone deep into the history and sort of educating you on the research that he's done based on, and it's almost as if he's been really angry. But he does give out some excellent advice. Just spent some time with my bird, and my cat are playing. um, so give this guy a listen, because this one particular video is bang on. It's not complete information, but it is information you need to be aware of. That it don't matter what somebody's selling you. It's a matter of, are you buying it? Are you buying the lie? Are you buying the stuff? You know, let everybody sell their stuff if they want to. It's a matter of, do you need to? And that's kind of why I don't really think of this guy as um, I don't really listen to him too much, although he does have really good information. He's very tunnel vision in the information that he gives. Although it's information you should be aware of, he doesn't offer that transformation. Well, yeah, you're right, I'm bought into a lie, but what do I replace that lie with? And he doesn't really give that kind of information, like my last video on is meditating with love and just being the love. That again is something that I don't buy into on its own, but it's information you should know about. Um, uh, there's so much like this holodynamic. It's excellent. It's a tool that can solve every problem known to the human experience, but it's not complete because it can't identify the unknown problem, which that's what humanity's problem is that we don't know what the problem is. But what good is the tool if you don't identify the problem? So, even that is probably one of the better advice, but it's not complete. This love, being the love is good, but it's not complete. Meditating, huge problems with meditation, but it's important. Um, so there's so many different areas that of information that you should know, but I haven't seen one person have the complete, oh, this is all of it. So I do tend to point out that, hey, this is great, but and so this is a really good video to watch. I sincerely would like everybody to watch it, but kind of notice that if you're not, you're gonna buy something. So it's like he ain't telling you what the truth is. He ain't telling you what the transformation is. He ain't telling you what you should be buying. And he shouldn't be telling you that, because it's all ultimately up to you. But as he's giving you instructions on, hey, are you aware that you're buying shit you don't really want? So what is it you do want? How do you tell what it is you do want? Well, that's where I would go into learning about holodynamics. Holodynamics will guide you into how to meditate and feel that loving feeling, so that you can access the information from this holodynamics, and then you can make your choices of what you want to buy. So you see, there's so many different areas, but life is not what you think it is. It's just one big sales job, and they're selling you to your own friggin' Armageddon. But if we can get on this right away, I mean, if we can get this massive, I mean, we're seeing so many protests, and they're peaceful protests, that's what's going to bring change, is when there's absolute peace and love while you're making a statement. And I'm seeing a massive change, and this is where the powers that be are going to get real pissed off, because if we're all peaceful, nothing will get them more angry than that. And then they're going to make some stupid mistakes because they're angry, but nothing they can do could harm us in any way, shape, or form. Um, Not when they're surrounded by love. They lose all power. They need secretaries. They need somebody to feed them. They need us a hell of a lot more than we need them, and they're surrounded by us. So, biggest thing I'd say is let go of the money. If you're doing things for money, you're always going to be guided in the wrong place. Do things for happiness, and it's usually going to be good friendships. um, Sharing memories with other people is probably what's going to give you the most happiness. But loving yourself, that's where it's got to start. Have you ever noticed that if you're a loving being, all of a sudden everybody wants to be around you? If you're hateful, the only types of people that you're going to attract is other people that are just scared, and they're basically scared of the biggest bully in the room. And to avoid being bullied, you're going to be friends with the bully, so he won't pick on you. So it's like, you'll never get true friends. You'll never get people that actually have your back. You're only going to have people that are there for home protection. you know. But if you're loving, it's like all of a sudden people that don't have love want a people that love you, guys. It's like they suck the energy out of you. But when you've got enough of it, when it overflows, you've got more than enough to give away. When you only have a little bit of love and somebody sucks it out of you, then you just don't have enough love in your cup yet. You got to create more than enough love within yourself so your cup is overflowing, and you just got to pour it out, and anybody can suck as much of that love because you're just making so much of it, if that makes any sense. So watch this video. It is a piece of the puzzle, and I do really like this guy. I just wish he kind of got rid of some of that negative energy he's got going on, but maybe a lot of people don't see it. Maybe it's just me. But anyways, peace out.